Welcome in. Happy Monday. Welcome to the new room. How's everyone feeling? Just get grounded as you come in. Let me send it to a few more people because I didn't tell anybody I was going to be on tonight. But welcome in. How are we feeling tonight? Getting grounded, getting rooted as you come in. Letting your root chakra go into the ground. Jackie, welcome in. Happy Monday. Becca, hello, welcome in. How are we feeling? It's a bit bright in here because as you can see, this room is white and my other room was dark green, so it's a bit bright in here. I have to push this light back. Wendy, Rain, Sharzad, welcome in. Thank you, Jackie. I love it. I love it. I have 2 acres, for those who didn't know, so I have lots of room to do stuff. Rebecca, welcome in. It's not complete yet. I just threw everything in here that I needed. I haven't set it up yet. So, like behind me, I have crystal singing bowls in the floor, like nothing's set up yet. Thank you for the blooming. Hey, Jessica, how are you? Des, welcome in. So I give myself permission to connect with the earth, connect with the root. Emily, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the hanging lights, Stephen. I am connected with my root center, my sacral chakra. I am connected with the heartbeat of the earth. I am connected with the vibration of the earth. Rebecca, I know, I'm so excited. So I think I'm gonna keep the same time. That is, I'll go live at 8:30. However, it'll be Central Time, which is now 9:30 Eastern, 7:30 Mountain, 6:30 Pacific. And thank you for the follow. Thank you, Des. Luna, how are you? And thank you for the follow, Story of Scars. Welcome in. Doing well, needing this good energy from my parents, trying to sell their house. Yes, having really rooted, calm energy is great for that. That energy that's stable, that pulses like this is the goal, this is what I'm gonna do. I love that. Also, I have been using the Medicube. You've probably seen it all over TikTok, the Medicube pore pads. I feel like that is amazing for my skin. I feel like it's been the best thing I've ever used. So get to use some Medicube pore pads. Oh, Rain, what time is it there? Good calming day, love it. So I want to go up to the heart space. So let's connect to the root. And this floor also, bird brain, this floor is so easy to move my chair around on. Like, look at this. I just slide around. I love it. Anyway, Jenny, I am good. How are you? Did you, Rebecca? They are amazing. Thank you, Emily. Yeah, I've just been unpacking a little. My stepmom came over with my aunt, you know, just did a little here and there. Partial snow day, that's awesome. So connecting the root chakra with the heart. I see the heart wanting to glow like, hey, I need some help. I need some grounding. I need to calm down for a minute. So let's calm down the heart. We're taking it out of stress mode. I give myself, I forgot. So I was drinking the new, I forget what it's called. The mango something, strawberry mangonada slush from Sonic, and it has tahini in it. Oh my god, so there's like tahini all up in my teeth. Des, I'm back, don't worry. How were they though? Were they good? Rebecca, I love that. That actually makes my mouth water, having the tahini in it. I give my heart permission to find its peace. I literally see threads I want to pull out of the heart. So these are threads. I'm hearing anguish and anxiety that we're pulling out. Irene, welcome in. How are you? Happy Monday. They were good, but not my jam. I missed home. Aw, Des. Well, welcome back in. We're back. We're rolling. I'm not back at my daytime job yet, but I'm back here. So we're here. Ooh, this Saturday we are having a new moon manifesting ceremony. And there's also going to be a partial solar eclipse, and it's in the sign of Aries. So talk about ramped up, fiery, leader, bold energy. Link is in the bio to go ahead and get your candles for that incredible ceremony. We'll be here on Saturday. Thank you for the light, Stephen. Alyssa, welcome in, and thank you. I haven't set everything up yet, but we're getting there. I'm so glad to see you too, Irene. Yes, you can get a candle right now. Some people have already purchased theirs, so go ahead and get yours. I guess because I haven't been live, people are like, oh, there's something coming from her? She's back? I give myself permission to unplug, literally. So now it looks like those guitar amp plugs, or just any kind of amp plug, I guess, really. I give myself permission to unplug these pieces of anguish from my heart and set them down. I give myself permission to set them down and move forward. How is this feeling? This feels like it's taking some big pressure off of someone's heart, like, oh, I can actually do that. I can unplug these and let them go. I don't have to keep stewing on them. I don't have to keep ruminating on them. Give yourself permission to unplug these cords of anguish and breathe. There's a lot going on in the world. Even if this is just like something happening personally, or it's because of everything going on in the world, it's okay to set it all down for a minute. You're allowed to do that. Good, Rebecca. Yes. That's my bathtub, guys. I'm sorry. There is someone here with me who's been helping me fix the house. So that bathtub is loud. It'll be over in a minute. Going straight down the body. Oh God. Just leave it. Just leave it. Going straight down the body, let's hit I'm feeling third eye. I give myself permission to see my path forward, to see your path forward to create joy. And hang on, let me share to a few more people, because again, I did not tell anyone I was going live. So if you know someone who should be here that isn't here, let them know. Let them know. I feel like someone has a really big mental block. I was like, wait, how did I miss she was going live? I just didn't say anything. You know how I do stuff. I just don't tell anybody. I just do it. That's my problem. I just do things and I don't tell anybody. So I'll try to make the announcement, because I'm sure no one will remember Wednesday too. So I'm feeling like this literal mental block in the crown chakra. So like the third eye feels like it's flowing okay, but we've got something going on in the crown. What is this? Okay, so we're breaking a wall. We're breaking a wall of convention. So it's like we've gotten really stuck in routine and we're like, it has to be like this. There's no other way. And thank you for the candle order, Des. I just saw it come through. I have a headache with a little shoulder tension, so work away. I saw that, Des. Thank you. I just saw it come through. So you are good to go. You are set for Saturday. So it just feels like I've gotten so into like the mundane that I don't see a way out. Like I don't see a way to how like still take care of my responsibility, but also like expand my world. Does that make sense? So let's break this open. Let's crack this open like an egg so you can breathe and see past the conventional day to day. I give myself permission to change routines. So not this first time around, but we'll see about the next time around. Because remember, I do have that really big barn, but I don't know if my internet works all the way out there yet. I haven't tested it out. So if I could get a nice setup in there, and still be able to like have the music, have the nice setting. I could probably do more. I mean, I absolutely could do more. Amanda, welcome in. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna keep it 8:30, but it will be 8:30 Central Time now. So we'll play around with it because I know now it's like 9:30 on the East Coast. So I may move it back to 7:30 my time. We'll play around with it. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's what I complained about last week, Rebecca. I'm trying to slowly change my routine. Yes, so I allow myself to crack open, now it looks like ice, cracking open this ice and allow myself to shift my routine a little bit. Now, I'm not saying tomorrow completely do everything differently. Change one thing. Decide to go another direction tomorrow. Allow yourself to try something new tomorrow. Allow your routine to change just a little bit. See how it works, and then do it again. Add something else in. Oh, Amanda. So overall, smoothly, we got here, but we had trailer issues. My dog, I thought she killed my cats when she jumped from the middle row to the back row. So I had to freak out for a minute. Then I got violently ill to my stomach. It was a lot, but we flowed through it. I was like, okay, this is just what the situation is. Like, to me, that's a testament to this work that all these crazy things were happening, but I was like, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, and we're gonna get there one way or another. It's gonna happen how it needs to happen. So overall, quite well. I know, I watched her jump, from the middle row to the back seat where they were, and I didn't hear the cats make a noise, but I was just like, we're flying down the expressway, and all I can think is, oh my God, she's like broken someone's ribs or something, but luckily everything's okay. Marley, welcome in. How are you? Let me bring in some more heat. Did you have to drive by yourself? No. So my vehicle cannot pull a trailer, so no. I did have someone come with me. I would be nervous to pull a trailer by myself and have all the pets. It's a lot. Let's go deeper into the body, deeper into the central channel. So I feel like we, broke something open. Sorry, you're leaning a little bit. We broke something open in the mind, but the nervous system needs to calm down. Lauren, welcome in. I'm glad you found us. So I didn't announce it in my true nature, in my true fashion. I didn't announce it. So I'm like, let me go on around 8:30 Central Time to see how it works. Because I know it's now an hour later on the East Coast, so we'll test it out. We'll see how it goes. But I know for the people who were in the time zones behind me, later worked a little bit better for some people. So we'll play around with it. We'll test it out. We got some wiggle room now. So going into the central nervous system, going into the body and creating heat. I give my body permission to understand what's going on around me. Just let the words flow. Don't think about it. Let it flow through your body and vibrate. I give my body permission to feel through the emotion. I give my body permission to release the emotion. I give my body permission to walk to the other side of the emotion. You did that, I'ma feel it out and do whatever flows. Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. And I again, in my true fashion, I don't always tell people what I'm doing. And it's not like an on-purpose thing. I know what I'm doing in my mind, and that's good enough. Like, I don't need to tell everybody else. And I just do it, right? I vote 8 p.m. Central sounds like a good compromise. I think that is a good compromise. How are we feeling with that channel about the nervous system? I feel like some things coming up, building up in people's bodies, like, ooh, I've been holding on to a lot of nervous energy and I'm gonna let it out. Let it out of the fiber of your being. Let it out of every fiber of your muscles. That wasn't really proper grip. Hello? Come on up. Come on up. Come on. Oh, can you guys tell I live near a train? Come on, baby doll. Can you hear my kitty? Get on up here, baby doll. Come on. Maybe she'll jump up here. Good with Central or Eastern. And Paisley's there. Good. Get up here. Come on. Come on. I don't know what she's doing, but she's under me. No, my cat's not making train noises. I give myself permission to move into a state of flow. This is how you create joy. When you are in a flow state, you're letting yourself find the moments of joy. You're letting them naturally develop. She really is. Hi, come over here. Come here. Come closer. There she is. Here she is. There's her tail. You might, or I'm gonna censor that. I'm gonna censor that. But she's here. Hello, baby. That's her. But anyway, back to flowing into joy. Just letting things happen naturally is how you find so much joy. She is. I think she's really happy. There's so much room. There's so many the window ledges are really deep. So she can fit her whole butt on the window ledge now comfortably. So I think she loves it. Miss Ma'am, you are going through the Spotify playlist at warp speed. I need to flow more than do a set routine. Yes. So it's great to have like a foundation, right? It's great to have those moments where you know, like, I'm gonna do this to take care of myself. This is gonna be something I do regularly, right? But you have to have that balance of being able to let yourself break out of the norm and find joy, find more fun. She is flowing, Des. Kim, thank you for sharing. Welcome in. Karina, how are you? I'm here. I'm back. I came live without telling anybody, as I normally do. Oh, Lauren, thank you. I'm so glad you got yours. And I'm so excited for this Aries energy because I'm sure you saw in the email, it's in Aries. It's during a partial solar eclipse. So here she is. Hi, baby. Hi, you happy? You happy? Thank you for the heart, me, Amanda. So we are getting mega fiery, bold leadership energy. So this new moon, lead yourself, lead your life, lead your manifestation, walk with fire. That's what we're doing this Saturday. Oh, Lauren, thank you. I will check it for sure. Sophie, yes. So right now I'm going live at 8:30 Central. Kitty's here. Yeah, so we have been in Venus retrograde. We were also in, I think it was Mars retrograde. And now we're in Mercury retrograde as well, I think. So Venus was bringing up like a lot of relationship stuff. You know what Mercury does? Like, we have been in retrograde city for a while. So don't be shocked if there's a lot coming up and happening. Joseph, welcome in. So I don't make like YouTube videos separate from what I do here. I just repost these lives. So YouTube isn't really like my main form of doing things. Yes, so we are in retrograde season, we're in eclipse season, we've got a lot of really powerful energy. So again, don't be afraid of eclipses and don't be afraid of retrogrades, because what they do is show you some really awesome stuff. And you might be like, Carolyn, no, it's not fucking awesome at all. It's really insane. But think of it this way. It's showing you what's wrong. So you can be like, I'm gonna learn that lesson and I'm not gonna do it again. I get to see firsthand what I need to shift. I get to see it. That's what these do. So they're not inherently negative things. And also I love eclipses because they are packed with power. So that's why I love this new moon is during a solar eclipse, because it's, you know, we're having an eclipse of the fire, the star of fire, and we're in the sign of Aries, which is fire. So I mean, talk about packing a punch and leading and being bold. This new moon, manifest your ass off. Manifest your ass off like a boss, like you know exactly what you're doing. So just be ready for Saturday. Got my carnelian pirate bracelet. How do you like them? I've been ruined. I'm thinking about buying a day pass for the days I fly. Wait, what's a day pass? What is that? Oh, a lounge. Oh, girl, I would do it. Why not? Why not? So it's still going to be Monday and Wednesday, but right now I'm toying with 8:30 Central or 8 Central. So I'm 1 hour back from what I used to be on the East Coast. So we'll play in there. I know that makes it later for people on the East Coast, but sometimes that tends to work better for the people who were further behind me, like in Mountain and Pacific. Do it. Why not? Be comfortable. Go to a lounge, enjoy yourself, get some peace and quiet, get some snacks. And can you feel the energies more joyous already? Do we feel an uplifting of joy in here? So far it's been good, nothing wild yet. Well, then that must mean you're pretty good on lessons this time around. Everything's going pretty okay. I love that. I give myself permission to uplift my energy. I give myself permission to lift myself out of the mundane. Ooh, let me say that last one again and tell me how it feels for you. I give myself permission to lift myself out of the mundane. Oh, Lauren, I think everything's gonna be okay. Definitely sending you good energy. Get that day pass, relax, chill out. I know, she's hanging out tonight. My Moldavite necklace walked away, Des. I was like, oh, I'll be able to keep it more easily since it's on a chain. It's a necklace. It's gone. So I have to order another one. However, it does feel in alignment. I feel like I needed it to get here, and now that I'm here, I feel like I'm in like a good flow state, and I don't need Moldavite to amp me up right now, so is what it is. Is what it is. Let me take another drink of this, even though it makes my mouth water even more with all the tahini. Isn't it? Ooh. I put extra tahini in it, so that's my bad. I did. I know, she's so cute. Hi. Smell my finger? Sure. I give myself permission to lift my energy out of the mundane. We're going to say it a third time. Okay, so the universe asks that you do a visualization with me, okay? So I want you to envision you're laying in like a field of wild grasses and wild flowers. She really is, and I think she's really happy here. What are you looking at? What's on the ceiling? I don't know. Anyway, so we're laying in a field of grasses and flowers, and the sun is shining. It's like that perfect summer day when you were a kid, and you're like, there's no, it's like ambient noise, you know, birds chirping, maybe a few planes flying, the wind is blowing a little bit, it's warm, it's sunny, and you're just laying up looking at the sky. Thank you for sharing, BB. And you can see kind of that glare of the sun. You know what I'm talking about? She's over in the window now. Here, I'll show her. She's in her window. She is. I love it. She probably does. The elevated being has work for us to do. So as you're laying here and you can see like that glare of the sun, take a big deep breath in. And then as we breathe out, I'm going to say that mundane statement again. Breathe in, breathe out. I release the mundane from my energy. I release the mundane from my mind. I release the mundane from my body. Stay laying here in the grass. Stay laying here amongst the flowers. How do you feel right here? Just first thing that comes to mind. How does your energy heal? How does your energy feel? How does your body feel? Oh, she definitely is. She wants to see the outside. The other window she can see out of, I just have this one closed because this is a road that a lot of people drive by. Not that anyone's probably really looking in, but you know, I feel less self-conscious if it's closed. Warm, safe, relaxed and safe, yes. So stay here, less stress, good. So stay here still, we're gonna do some more work in this space. We're gonna go to the feet. Tingling, I love it. The feet feel really important here, which makes sense with the journey of finding and creating joy. At peace, good. So I'm gonna go to your feet and I'm gonna send bright yellow light, like solar chakra energy to your feet. I got my TSA pre-checked approved in just a little over 24 hours. That is awesome. I need to look into that because I've never done it. I don't know why, I just never have. I give myself permission to walk a path of brightness. I give myself permission to walk a path of happiness. I give myself permission to walk a joyous path. Pulling some like dark gray energy out of the middle of the feet and putting it into the earth. That's awesome, Lauren, that it was that quick. They're on it. So the feet are still bright yellow, but just in the middle, we're pulling out that energy. So if you feel a little tug, don't freak out. It's just me. Let yourself keep laying in this field of flowers with the sun shining. Thank you. You don't have to send me anything. Thank you. And everyone, this person, the orange icon, they are friends from Syria. They are currently in the Syrian refugee camps, so you can follow them, support them, hang out with them when they go live. And you have do you have 4 children? 3 or 4 children? Super cute kids too. Just a little bit more out of the feet. So let your feet get warm, 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 like they're on a heating pad, warming them up, giving them courage, magnetizing them to a path of joy, a path of happiness, a path of peace. I'm boring, literally just speeding tickets. Oh, Lauren. This energy makes me want to sneeze. Is anyone else feeling like a sneeze coming on even though we're pulling stuff out of the feet? So interesting. So I'm gonna keep some energy on the feet. Let's go to the head. I feel the same thing wanting to happen. So I'm gonna pull some of this like dusty gray energy is what it looks like out of the head. It looks like a little dust tornado. Already sneezed? Yes, get it out. Pulling this out of the head and putting it into the ground. I've had a cold, so I've been sneezing for... You're still sick, Lauren? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I let my anxious, twisted thoughts, now twisted being like, you know, when you get anxious and your thoughts just kind of get tangled. That's what I mean by that. Letting my anxious, twisted thoughts go to the earth, down into the dirt. I'm allowing my crown chakra to see abundance, to see space. Space being like how much space you actually have to move, how much space you actually have available to you. That tends to be another issue when it comes to creating a more expansive life, is that we can't quite see what's available to us. And I get it. I've been there. I have been there where I was like, well, I can't do this and I can't do that. And some things I truly couldn't. I just wasn't ready. I just didn't have, the tools available to me just then. However, a lot of that I can't is I don't want to. I don't feel ready for it. I'm not in the right headspace to do it. I don't believe in myself yet. So letting these thoughts come out of the mind. Letting belief in yourself take over the mind. Believing in yourself that joy is available to you. Joy is an available vibration for your life. It's hard because I can't see how it's going to work out. Des, exactly. That, and let me be real with you. There are so many times right here, right now, in the path that I'm in, where I don't know. I cannot tell you how it's going to work out. I can feel it. I can feel the call. I can feel the pull. But do I have the answer on how it's going to work out? No. And that can be so discouraging. It was discouraging. That was my roadblock, right? Before getting here. So that's another piece to this, is there's just going to be a lot of times where we're not going to have that. We're not going to be able to put it on paper. And that's where we need to trust the feeling, the vibration of our body, the pull from the universe. That's where we really have to lean in. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, scenery has changed. I'm in a new house, so I got to redo everything. I don't have my lights up. I stole this lamp from my cats. This is my cat lamp. So lots has changed, but welcome in. Feel that. That's exactly how I feel with my stuff that I'm manifesting. Yes. So it's moving into that space of, I don't have every answer right now, but I'm trusting what I feel. I'm trusting what I'm feeling the universe pull me to, and I'm trusting the answers are going to come. They will. Thank you for sharing, Joseph. I'm trusting that I have the stamina. I'm trusting that I will develop the tools. I'm trusting that I will see the signs. And that, again, that is a massive part of being able to have joy. Thank you for the garland, Firefly. It's tiring. I'm tired of not knowing and being blind. Des. No, I get that too. I really do. But the more that you trust this journey and let it flow, your intuitive abilities are going to sharpen, so you'll get more answers than you had before. But again, there's still going to be times where you don't have it all. Me moving here, I don't have all these answers about why I'm here. I know I should be, but I don't know the end game. I don't, but I'm trusting it. Impatient? No, I get that. Oh, Des, let me tell you, very few people have it figured out, really and truly. A lot of people give you a nice answer, but they really don't have it all figured out down to the tiny little dots. They don't. A lot of it's just made up. Thank you for the heartbeat, Tiffany. So don't let that discourage you. Thank you for the tiny, Stephen. That's what I needed to do. Let go and trust. Yes, Firefly. Yeah, so don't let that discourage you when someone seems like they have it all figured out. A lot of people are just like, I know I like this. I know I want to pursue this. Sorry, there's tahini everywhere. Tahini in my lip gloss. They know, they have an idea of where they want to go. They have an idea of what they want to do. So they just very passionately talk about that. And in a sense, is that kind of knowing? Is that kind of having it all figured out? Yes and no, it is. So don't sit there and be like, because you don't have steps 1 through 1,000 figured out, that, you need to be down about it, that it's not the right thing, that you're not going the right way. I'm the queen of making it look like I'm fine when my life is falling apart. That's a good skill to have, Lauren. Sometimes we need to do that. We need to not let people know what's going on. Sometimes you have to move in silence, How are we feeling? Let's move a little bit more. I feel something deep. It's a heavy energy deep down in the body, like around the rib cage, like in the middle of the rib cage. We need to move out, and it's probably going to make you burp. I already feel burps coming on, like right now. So let's get ready. Not even sure what step 2 and 3 are. Oh, Firefly. It's gonna work out though. You're gonna get it figured out. So again, a big part of that is just trusting yourself. Trusting that you can make something happen. Trusting that if you're presented with an opportunity, you have the ability to take it. You have the courage to take it. You have the skill to take it. Does that make sense? So going deep down into the rib cage, literally it's like right here, right in the middle. Feel like blind? You mean mice? Yeah, I get it. Oh, I totally get it, Des. I totally get it. Because our minds, they want everything in a nice, neat little box. That's the humanness in us. We want things to make sense. And our intuition, I like to explain it like this. Our logical minds can see what's in front of us, and it can see a few steps ahead, right? Based on context clues, based on history. Our minds do have the ability to see ahead, quite a bit. But our intuition is like 1,000 steps beyond that. So that's where like that space of getting kind of nervous and scared lies, because our intuition is telling us, yes, it's working out up here. This is where you need to go. This is what you need to do. But our human mind cannot process it. It cannot make sense of it because again, it's 1,000 steps ahead. We can't see all of those steps yet. Does that make sense? So we have to become more malleable. We have to become more stretchable. Is that a word? Stretchable? Stretchy? Stretchy. Oh my God. We have to become stretchier. Anyway, that's where we have to expand that ability to become more comfortable with things being a little uncertain. Does that make sense? Flexible. Jesus. I swear I have an education. I just don't use it a lot. My cousin Kevy had a 111 sweatshirt on, saw it in a story he posted. That is so cool. I love that. 111 is such a magical number. Okay, so moving this energy out of the rib cage, getting back on track here. I want you to do this with me. So I do too. I make up words all the time. I promise I'm educated. I have a legitimate college education. I have a diploma. I graduated. And I made a lot of A's on a lot of papers. I graduated with honors, but you know, if you don't use stuff often, you just lose it. You literally do. Even when I was in college, I was like this. I was very scatterbrained. You got me itchy. Get through the itchiness. Get through it. You can do it. I have my suspicions, Jackie, but I don't know. They believe in angel numbers too. I love that. So we'll do this exercise. When you breathe in, I want you to go like visualize going into your body, into your rib cage, and gathering up this like itchy energy, like Des is saying, gathering up this like smoky gray energy, gathering up all your frustration, gathering up all the non-belief in yourself. You're going to gather it. Go in there with anger, but directed anger. Anger is a very important emotion. We need anger. We'll talk more about this in a little bit, but anger is action. So I want you to go in there with an anger of like, I'm getting all of you out. You are not staying here. You are not welcome. So going in with actionable, directed anger, okay? And then when we breathe out, of course, I'm gonna help disconnect it. I want you to blow it as far out as you can into the universe and tell it, you're not welcome here anymore, and let the universe take it. So are we ready, okay? Oh, I definitely can't, Lauren. You know I can't. So breathe in, gather it all up. Breathe out. Letting it go as far as it can. And again, don't be angry with yourself if you didn't get it all. We're gonna keep going. But gathering up what you could and letting it go. How does it feel? What are you feeling inside of your body? What are you thinking in your mind as you're letting it go? What does it look like when you release it to the universe? Are there words in it? Are there shapes in it? Is there like a certain person in your mind's eye when you release it? Let yourself see it and let it go. Fire ants. That is so interesting. Fun fact, I've been bitten by one. It hurts really bad. All right, let's do it again. Again, directed, actionable anger when you're gathering it up. Gray smoke. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing on my end, is like a bunch of gray smoke. So breathe in, gathering, you're going into your rib cage and you're grabbing it. You're putting it in a ball. Breathe in. Breathe out. I release the anger that no longer belongs to me. I release the disbelief in myself. It no longer belongs to me. I release the non-belief of having joy in my life. Yes, let go of pain, anger, and resentment. Let it all go. Check in with yourself. Not me picturing blowing fire. I love that. It's giving like black, smoky, sticky, sticky, like Hexus from Fern Gully vibes. I don't know what that is, but I love that you're seeing that. So check in with yourself. Make sure you're calibrated is the word I'm hearing. You're calibrated, you're calm, you're stable before we go in one more time and do this. Get your nervous system back in line. You're gonna be your most powerful this third time. Saw gray black smoke. I love that. Oh, he was the pollution villain from the early 90s. Oh, okay. I feel like that's kind of ringing a bell. Voiced by Tim Curry. I love Tim Curry, of course. I'm crying. Oh, Des. Let it flow. Let it all come out. That is energy moving. That is you upgrading. That is you healing. Or like a lion roaring. Yes. I love that. Robin Williams played a bat and the fairy worked with a human to save the forest. This, okay, it's coming back to me in pieces the more that you describe it. So this may have been something I watched when I was super, super little, but didn't like watch it a lot. But I feel like the images are coming back to me. All right, are we ready to do it for a third time? So again, I feel like the anger has softened though. So now we're going in with more leadership power. Like, I know that I'm doing this. I know I'm getting something done. Ready? Thumbelina. You're in your mid-30s. It was def in early 90s classic. Yeah. I feel like I've seen it, but probably didn't see it a lot. All right, so breathe in. Gathering it up. Gathering it up. Release it with the most power. Release it with light. Release it with a spark. Maddie, welcome in. How are you? How are you doing? I will be back Monday for the last day of the month. Pushing it out. Sending sunshine into the space where we released. Sending sunshine, sunshine, sunshine. How are we feeling now? What did you see this time, and now how does your body feel? Thank you, Maddie. I miss you too. I can't believe like how long it's been since we've like seen each other in that space. But I'm so glad you're here. It's crazy. Oh, Lauren, that's okay. But release it and take your power back. Like, you can still be mad about it, but standing in your power at the same time. Feel lighter, white smoke. I love that. Feeling the sunshine. Yes. I feel like I've cleaned and purged my closet. Yes. Heck yes. That's what we needed. That's exactly what we needed. We needed to clean out the closet so on Saturday when we manifest, we are the most powerful. We are the most aligned. We are the most clear-headed. That fire is burning clean fuel within us. I feel more grounded and hopeful, like not so much doom and gloom. Yes! Paisley moved and is facing me. Oh, she's like, the vibes. I gotta get in on these vibes. Oh, Amanda. Feel relaxed and sleepy. Good. I know, it's so weird, isn't it, Maddie? Thank you for the rose. It is wild, like how time works. Like the other day when they were like, you've been here 3 years. And I was like, what? I haven't been here 3 years. What are you talking about? I'm still new. I'm still a baby. Death felt a shift. Good. On her warmies. I love that. I don't know how to explain it. Anger, but forgiveness at the same time. Yes. So again, the point isn't to get like rid of anger, right? Because the more that we try to stop an emotion, it's going to rebound on us. But anger is necessary. Like we were given anger as an emotion. Like it's important. It's an important piece to our evolution. We developed it for some evolutionary reason. And the more that we try to push it down, that's when it tends to come out as something bad. That's why we tend to think of anger as a negative emotion. We tend to think of it as a bad emotion because a lot of people tend to do bad things when they're in the emotion of anger. But it's not an inherently bad emotion, and we shouldn't be striving to get rid of it. We should be striving to work with it, to understand it. We can have anger and still be powerful. We can have anger and still be understanding. We can still be living our best lives and be at our best selves with our anger, because again, it tells us something important. It tells us that something needs to change. It tells us that something needs to shift. So anger is still a very sacred emotion. So don't try to get rid of it. That's not what we should be doing. We shouldn't be trying to get rid of any emotion. So now letting everything just breathe, go back to that field, laying in the sun. Currently mopping with a spiritual herbal soak while I listen. BB, I love that. Get everything cleared out, get the vibes up. I love it. So important. I feel like the energy here where I moved is really good. Like this particular piece of property, like if you saw on my Facebook and Instagram, I found polished stones and crystals on my walkway to my barn. Inside of my barn, I found jars, which is like every witchy spiritual person's dream to have jars to put trinkets in. It's just crazy. I found a garden they had started in the back. I think I have what looks like 6 walnut trees. Like I have some amazing stuff at this house. Like it was meant to be. Meant to be. Sea salt, basil, cinnamon, and organic dish soap with essential oils. I love that. There was one, I don't have it in front of me, but Lunam Love, who taught me Reiki, she makes like a spiritual wash. It's really good. You can like use it on your baseboards, use it on your floor. I like to even just use it as spray and spray it in the air. Get everything cleansed, get the funk out. You know, I don't love walnuts, but I think a lot of people do, so I'll probably just like give them to people. But I think walnut is like a protective type of plant. Let's look it up. Sorry, my face is gonna get even brighter than it already is. but I just want to know, unless someone already knows. Crystal jewelry. So I have a few actually linked in my link tree. Lunam Love, I would go to. I don't think she's linked in my link tree. I need to link her. The Moldavite family, if you're looking for Moldavite. Loving Thyself Rocks, Sage and Sapphire. Oh, what's the other one? But again, they're all in my link tree. I recommend those people. They were black walnuts. Get the funk out, not the other F word. Have a walnut tree. It's messy. Let me see. Our walnuts. I typed walnuts just if anyone wants to know. Walnuts protect. Oh my God, it's so bright. Spiritually, please. Let's see. Come on, Google, give me an answer. Revered for the protective and enlightening qualities. Yeah, I thought they were. They feel protective, you know? Also, you could literally use them to pelt people, you know? They can literally be protective in that way. You know, us Pisces can't talk or text or spell. No, sure can't. Sure can't. I love it. Yes, put them in a slingshot. You could leave a mark on somebody. Oh. I don't know that I would eat a pound, but eating them, yeah. Put them around your house. Oh, it's chaotic over here. Like, so I'm a Pisces, Sagittarius are my big three. So I'm a mess. I'm a fun mess. Okay. So I've got that fiery energy. So I have this pull between being all like, oh, I'm so emotional and I love everything and everyone, to also being like, I'm going to tell you off and you're going to cry and I'm going to make you wish you had just fallen off the face of the earth. Like, it's a little nuts over here. Thoughts flow and words are jumbled. Yep. Definitely feel like eating them. Eating walnuts gives you brain power. I'm a Pisces, Taurus, Scorpio girl. It is. It's an amazing combo. Totally is. All right. Where do we need to go now? I'm hearing let's expand your aura, which is interesting. Let's do it. Anything's possible, right? Yeah. I typed walnuts. It was an accident. So now we're calling walnuts walnuts. Oh, they are. See, I don't like a lot of nuts. I like pistachios and cashews. That's about it. Just Nikki, good. I think really well. You know, I think, as far as I know, coping well. Like, you know, I think it's, well, obviously I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't think it was the right decision, but, you know, it's time for a change of scenery. It's time for a change of things, and who knows what the future holds. Rebecca. Wait, Lauren, maybe it's the Taurus in you. Wait, what? Yes, I need to make a list of made-up words. Irene, no, that's a crime. That's a crime. They make me feel alive. Okay, I'm gonna have to try them when they grow. I'm like, go cry to oh, Lauren. Cashews are good for depression. Pistachios good for sleep. Good to know. All right, so I'm going to expand your aura. You may feel kind of like almost like staticky energy. Like when your hair kind of stands up when it gets staticky. Expanding the aura, smoothing it out, and bringing in sunny energy. But yeah, back to what Irene said. I detest any kind of nut in like chocolate, brownies, things like that. I don't get it. Chocolate's amazing as it is. Why do you want to add a weird nut to it? I don't get it. That doesn't make sense to me. I think it should be a crime. For it. But I love that though. See, I do like some fruit and chocolate. You can't, Irene? What? Hello, Corey. Welcome in. How are you? Hang on, I gotta yawn. Your girl's getting old. I like to be cozy by like 10. I do like to work later into the night. Like my brain just like, I don't know, it just seems to function better a little bit later at night. But I want to be cozy. I want to be in my jammies. Like I want to be ready to go to bed at a moment's notice. Oh, Amanda, I can't get into it. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Well, I think Sag and Taurus are kind of similar, really. They're both really feisty. They're both going to tell you what they think. They're really kind of similar. I would just say that Taurus tends to be a bit more stoic in a lot of instances, where Sagittarius can sometimes, like, you know, get a little crazy. It's almost 10 here. Oh, Des. I have to yawn again. I know it's only a 1 hour time difference from East Coast, but man, that 1 hour makes a difference. I'm like, I'm ready to go to bed. For some reason, I want a Taco Bell taco. I don't know why. There's not a Taco Bell near me here, unfortunately, so I don't have a lot around me. So spreading out the aura some more, letting sunshine in. Moving into the state of expanse. Letting yourself be comfortable with things developing the way they develop so that you experience more joy. That's what we're doing here. Rebecca, I don't know where to get one. I think the closest Taco Bell, I don't even know if that town has a Taco Bell. I truly don't know. I'm telling you, like, this is small town world out here, like really small town. They had a McDonald's here and it went out of business. Like, that's how small. Probably Firefly, yeah. Oh, so Cassidy, so I'm in Central Time Zone now. So I'm gonna play around with going live anywhere from 8 to 8:30 Central Time. So it's still technically 8:30, but now within the Central Time Zone. So you're sorta kinda late. Lots of tractors, so if you need a tractor, holler at me. I can go find you one. Just let me know if you want John Deere or Case. If you want Case, I'm not too fond of them because I was a John Deere girl. I'll even show you. My granddad owned the John Deere store up here for a while, and this was on his desk. This is his little thing. Anyway, if you need a tractor, let me know. I can help you out. Oh, I know, there's nothing out here, Rebecca, nothing. Try to make your own version, yeah, definitely. Are you Cassidy? Yes, that's what time zone I am in now. Oh, and by the way, let me make it another announcement just in case people didn't hear it before. Cookie, how are you? Welcome in. It can be Cassidy, like it's, you know, it's a slower paced way of life. It can be very relaxing. And I think that's why I was really called here for right now. Because I feel like that's just what I'm needing to be able to hyper focus on my business, to hyper focus on us expanding here. That's right, Lauren, we're in the same time zone now. So there's actually some woods behind my house. It's not super dense, but there's deer everywhere. There's coyotes, there's hawks, there's all kinds of stuff. But you will have me So not only today, Wednesday, you'll have me Saturday too, because we're having a new moon manifesting ceremony in the sign of Aries under a partial solar eclipse. Thank you for the heart puffs, Cassidy. So talk about fiery energy, talk about leadership energy, talk about bold energy. It's time to take your life, your manifestations by the horns, go full force, let your inner fire burn brighter, faster, harder than it ever has before, and manifest your booty off. So the link is in the bio to get your candles. There are still some left, but people have already been ordering. So if you want to take part in this extremely special, potent solar eclipse energy under the new moon, link is in the bio to make sure you don't miss it. Ava, Missouri, what is that? I do not know where that is. So no dating out there, no, I'm related to everybody does in one way or another, really and truly. Hard to find someone I wouldn't be related to. If I saw it on a map, I might know where it is. Cassidy, you could definitely burn like a clearing one right now. And then if you want to manifest with us on Saturday under that solar eclipse energy, we got you. Because again, it's in Aries, it's already fiery. Then we're having a partial solar eclipse. So we're magnifying that fire, go-getter, leadership, bold energy. Like this is take your life by the horns energy. Like this is, you want something to happen, you want an answer, you want to get your energy cleared out, like you are ready to make something happen energy. This new moon on Saturday, again, link in bio. Went to Ava for a family thing, is like, nope. Now I'm curious how you got from there to New Jersey. I'll tell you how in a second. Wish you best of luck and abundance on your new adventure. Thank you, baby. And you too. Always wishing you all the best of luck and abundance in whatever you do. I have white candles, time to burn a cleanse. You absolutely can. Absolutely can. So my husband, he's still in the military. We met when I went to college in Arkansas, and then I moved to Colorado when I graduated, and then he asked me to move in, and when he got stationed in Texas, so he lived in Texas first, and then he got stationed in New Jersey from Texas, so that's how I ended up in New Jersey. I get paid, hang on. I get paid Friday, so I have to get my candle in. Absolutely, Cassidy. I will send out the energy that there is one still there on Friday for you. She used to want to live in Ava, but not anymore. Yeah, Lauren, I don't see this size of a town as being something permanent for me. Now, never say never, but I don't see it that way right now. But I see it as something that I need right now for this business. Thank you for the tiny Dylan. How are you? I keep meaning to message you about help with a future ex, and I need to do it during this new moon. Definitely, Jessica, please message me, whatever you need. It was Rebecca. Texas, now talk about, so the base he was at in Texas was called Shepherd. There is not shit in Shepherd. That's like northern Texas. Never again. Never again. You're welcome, Dylan. I've been gone for a little while because I moved. I'm in my new house now. I'm in my new room. This is going to be my office / guest bedroom. So there will be a guest bed in here too. It says the next Kindle ceremony tomorrow? No. It should be Saturday. Did I put the 25th? If I put the 25th, that is my fault. Let me change it now. That is my bad. Hang on a second. I sure as heck did. That is my bad. It's the 29th. 29th. So in the listing itself, if you read all the text, it says the 29th. So let me fix it for you right now. It's an easy fix. I just have to edit something in Canva. My bad. I don't know why I put the 25th. Your girl's crazy. 29th. Now let's re-download that. Whoopsie daisy. No. It's Saturday. You are okay. Rebecca, I just saw your comment. I'm in me mom's car. What, Dylan? What? 5,000 in my town. I don't know how many are here. So Saturday, I will start 9 p.m. Central Time. And let me go back. Catalog products. Let me tell you, I swear I know what's going on. I swear I do. I just, you know, have a brain fart sometimes when I'm making stuff. Okay, let me put the right picture in so no one panics. And let me send out another email to be like, hey guys. Now, get over here. 29th. 29th, save. Okay, it should be fixed now. My bad, guys. My bad. I had 25 on the brain for some reason. So we should be good. Oopsie daisy. That's my life. Oopsie daisy. It all works out. It works out one way or another. So I will also send out another email. Be like, my bad. But that picture in that email was at the bottom, so people should have read the text first. All those important words in the middle. And now I'm gonna have to change it on social media. It'll be easy. I can do it. I even have a calendar, and I put things in my calendar. I put things on my whiteboard calendar. I set reminders, and I'll still type the wrong thing. I'll still do it. Like, I know where I need to be, when I need to be there, but I'll probably tell you the wrong thing like 6 times. But I know what I mean. And that's what's important, right? To be fair, I read the email at work and was not totally mentally all there. Don't worry, Cassidy. Hopefully a lot of people did the same thing and didn't even like read the picture, but just read the words, you know what I mean? Exactly. Things definitely will, especially if you are putting the energy out there for them to work out, to be like, whatever is in the best interest of the situation, whatever in the best interest of myself, other parties involved. I am committed to flowing through the situation. I'm committed to flowing through the energy. It will work out then. Thank you for the heart puff, Cassidy. I read nothing, just bought the candle. See, that's perfect, Des. That's perfect. We will get there when we need to get there, and we will get done what we need to get done one way or another. We will. Thank you for the woodland wonder, Cassidy. It'll all work out. My mind has been a bit scattered, obviously, with the move. I had a lot to do, a lot of things to coordinate, some appointments to coordinate, but we should be chill now that we're here and we're unpacking and the internet's hooked up. Most things are unpacked. We should be good to go. Moving is chaotic, especially when you have to move animals. Bananas. Luckily, our animals are pretty good travelers, so it's not like they are chaotic. It's just like worried that, you know, they're getting what they need, making sure we're stopping enough, making sure they're comfortable. Like, you know, it's chaotic in that way. Good grief. But how do we feel now? Do we feel more positive? Do we feel more hopeful about building joy in our lives? Do we feel like it's actually something that's attainable now? Like, I can make some shifts. I can change my routine a little. I can wake up with a new outlook now. Eyes feeling, that's good. It's good to go to sleep after we do these. I want to yawn again. I'm so tired. I am so tired. Same. But I love when people are like, oh, I feel like I could take a nap after our energy work or just go straight to bed after our energy work. That's good, because this was like a workout. I always feel more integrated after your lives energetically. BB, yes! That is always the goal. I'm so tired, but I'm a little sad, but it feels like movement. Yes. Let it keep moving. Like, I literally feel, for some reason, I'm like seeing your body in front of me, and it's like your right hip area. And it would be like the area some people would maybe call like a love handle. I'm not saying you have love handles, but like I'm just seeing that particular area. And it's like, it's telling me that that area needs movement. Like it needs shaking. It needs twisting. Like you just need to like shake some more energy out from that area to let go. It literally feels like your body's trying to like grip the sadness. So try like really moving that area of your body to let everything out, is what I'm hearing and feeling. And yes, I'm sleepy now, but I'm going to have it. BB. I'm gonna make a nice cup of tea. It really does feel like a different kind of workout. I always feel my mind be clearer and lighter. Yes. See, this is just as important as maintaining your physical health, your mental health, which this does tie into mental health. Like, this is equally as important. It's my treat. I love that. Feel so relaxed and need a snack. Yes. That's funny because my right hip and leg were in a weird position. Well, you need to move it, Des. You have confirmation. You need to move it. I have to yawn again. Okay, let me start tucking you in because I might fall out on my desk. I might pass out. And then the live would just be going with me sleeping on my desk. And thank you for sharing, BB. What kind of burrito do you want to be? What do you want to be filled with? What do you want to be wrapped in? You're so welcome, Lauren. Girl, Rebecca, I am so sleepy. I feel like I just got hit by a ton of bricks. Thank you, Lauren. Me too. Seriously. I do want to Taco Bell burrito for some reason. Anything. Thank you. Good night. I've missed it too. I know it was only like a week, but I've missed it too. I want to be wrapped in bacon and deep fried and creativity. All of a sudden I'm starving. It was a workout. It was a literal workout. Felt like years. No, I can see that. I can. Sealing you in, sealing you in. Oop, have a notification. And then wrapping you up. I slept during this session. I don't remember the last time I did that. Jessica, you needed it. So I'll be back here on Wednesday. And then of course we'll have our candle ceremony on Saturday. Not tomorrow, Saturday. And let me go switch out some social media pictures and people be like, huh? Like, am I crazy? You're not crazy, it's me. I'm switching out the photo with the right date. Okay? All right, good night. Good night, good night. Maybe. Good night.